Welcome to another insightful episode of Solutions Podcast. I am your host, Victoria Najum, and today we have a special treat for you. We have none other than Dr. Elvis Abuja, the visionary CEO of Skywise Group, joining us today to delve into the captivating topic of how to build a strong brand presence. All right, Dr. Elvis, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me around.
Okay, to start off with today's session, it is well known that this topic we're about to delve into, that is how to build a strong brand presence, is a topic that is of great interest both to a startup young entrepreneur and an already established entrepreneur. So could you first of all start off by telling us what a strong brand presence is and the basic principles that can guide one into building a remarkable brand identity?
All right, so thank you so much. Very interesting topic and something whereby is very needed in today's business world because people can only resonate and buy into you when they probably have a brand, you have a strong brand presence.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I would say for us at Skywise Group, what we do every day is that we are building three things. We are building a brand, we are building people, and we are building business.
Okay.
But most people do not understand this. They just go into business, just want to build business without knowing the fact that you must build a brand before the business. Now, having a strong brand when it comes to today's world is because you as a person that is probably the conveyor of that brand or that vision, you must have an integrity because people need to resonate with you. So when you have a strong brand presence, it's all about what people can resonate with and buy into you without having a questionable integrity. So a strong brand presence is probably going to attract more clients to you, more business to you. So how to build a strong brand? It's not a day job. It's a power of consistency, power of vision, and never give up entrepreneurship, youth spirit, and perseverance. And you also know, understand about the brand that you want to build must not be profit driven, must be value driven.
Yeah.
So most brands actually come into business and they didn't stand the test of time, or because they are profit driven. But watch out, the brands are probably that's making wave. So in over the years, over decades now, brand whereby they have value to sell, not just profit oriented.
Yeah.
So for you to have a strong brand presence, you must ensure that your brand actually have value to say. It's that value that will probably make people want to come to you at every point in time. Two, your brand will actually have integrity. People can be able to bank and trust your brand.
All right, talking about still this strong brand presence, and from everything you have said, I think you're among the set of people who believe that authenticity is the bedrock of building a strong brand presence. And looking at the fact that okay, Skywise has created a significant wave in the business world, and I'm sure it's not something that was gotten in a day. There must have been a lot of strategies, campaigns done over the years to get it to what it is today. So on this point of mine, can you shed more light on the role advertising and marketing strategies and campaign play in building a strong brand presence and a brand success?
For me, like I said, for you to bring a strong brand that will probably stand the test of time in terms of what people can resonate with, and what we have done so far in Skywise Group is our ability to reinvent and be more innovative in the 21st century. What you used to know about us in 2020 is different from what you probably we have unveiled in 2021, in the same 2022 and 2023. In fact, 3 months ago, somebody came to our office in Maitama and came today and said, "Whoa, I was here last week, and this is something X again." I said, yes, because I've come to realize that any brand that will stand the test of time must be involving, will probably imbibe innovations, strategy, and so on. How do I mean? And I've said time and again, the speed of any organization is the speed of the CEO. Me, myself, as a person, being the founder and the convener of Skywise Group, every day I put myself on the spotlight, telling myself that no, there's so much I can do for Skywise Group. There's so much I can do in terms of build the best in what we do. And today, by the special grace of God, we have become like a leading part for other companies or competitors in our industry, whereby first and foremost I will use the automobile section we are one of the first places whereby I believe that, okay, we can have an amazing showroom where people can come in and feel free that, oh, what is happening all around the world, they can probably feel that same brand culture in Skywise when they want to shop for automobile. So today now I have a lot of people whereby they are copying us already. They want to model us, but so fortunate I will use that was that when you are copying us, thinking that you probably that is the whole about Skywise. Before you wake up from what you are copying from, we are probably involved again to another thing. And that
Okay.
is one thing you need to know. You will not allow your competitors or people to probably catch up with you. So any brand that does not get involved in will probably die the test of time.
Okay, talking about this evolving, like you said, um, right now we know that social media is like one of the things that people, business owners, entrepreneurs use to get clients, potential clients. And personally, before inviting you, I made research and just clicking Skywise on Google, you just popped out everywhere, LinkedIn, this and everything. So I'm sure there must have been like some strategic advertising marketing that puts you out on that spotlight.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I have an amazing team that are doing so well.
Okay.
But like I said, not just the team alone, but me myself as a person, I'm not just dishing out instruction, but I'm also probably like being a replicant of that instruction.
Okay.
So I tell them what to do, but I become an example for what I want them to do.
So that's
For
like
instance, let me
like consultants or
no,
something.
not consultant. Like
Okay.
I said, we are building three things in Skywise. We are building brand, we are building people, and building business.
Okay.
So I'm being a convener of the vision. I know what is inside of me. I know where I am, and I know where I'm going to. So if I want to bring into the Skywise fold, I know that it will not happen overnight. This is my idea. For I need to train you to buy into my idea, to probably see the way I see things in terms of brand culture. Like for instance, excellence is part of us. So I know that people that I'm bringing, they are coming from different background, and it's going to take a while for them to buy into what I believe into, and probably be able to carry it out, even though I'm there, I'm not there. So every day I take that lead. For instance, give an instance, every now and then I post on my social media, on my
Okay.
LinkedIn page, Instagram, WhatsApp.
Are you the one that handle those
No,
posts?
that's on my personal page now.
Okay.
Yes, so I have a media team when that handles
Okay, media
the
expert.
company. So,
Okay,
but I don't
okay.
wait for the company media person to post. I do the posting
Oh,
on my
wow.
own page. So, being when they see me post every now and then, every 2 hours, every 3 hours, it now becomes a platform for them to probably do
To
the same
do
thing.
the
It
same
becomes like
thing.
an energy being contagious. So
Okay.
they can stay probably without 2 hours, without 3 hours, without posting something. And we have an amazing also PR writer that does a lot of great job for Skywise Group. But the most importantly about when you want to build a brand, you must build yourself as a person. Because you cannot outbuild a brand if you don't build yourself. So it is what you build in yourself as a person you can be able to use to build a brand. For instance, like I said before now, I posting is part of the strategy in terms of because I believe one thing, especially my WhatsApp story, I post a lot almost every day. I don't mind posting the same thing
Over
every
and
week,
over
over and over
again.
and again. The reason is simple because I understand the fact that if I post today, you might not be online today. You might be out of data. So that posting now probably give me any leverage to become consistent. So when I'm concerned about something, people now say, oh, this person have been doing it for the past 5 years, 8 years. It means that I know what he's doing. So let's buy into what he's doing. So that becomes like a pattern in the brand culture.
Okay.
So, but you see, most people today, they just post anything they like on their status story. It does not work that way. So whatever you are posting on your status story, it should be in line with your vision, your brand culture, and where you're going to. Because who are your, like you said, your clients are probably on the social media who are
Yeah.
watching what you are doing.
Yeah.
In fact, one of my team member got a client who did a business over 200 million naira with him just because the man actually went through his social
Social
media and saw
media.
that what he's preaching to the man is actually in line with what he's posting on social media. Just imagine the client actually have gone to his social media page, not the company page now,
His own
his own
social media.
personal page.
Okay.
So the man probably resonate what he has been preaching to him about the company. Say, oh God, come and do business with us and everything. So, like he said, you must be the product of your product. So he's preaching to the man about business with Skywise. And the man went through his Instagram handle and saw that, oh, what this guy is saying, it's not just saying it, you also believe in it. Because when you're believing in something, you don't need to be pushed. What you believe in will push you. You don't need to be told for you to post the brand on your social media page because you know that you believe in this thing and you know it works. So those are the strategy we are putting in place. But like I said, me as the founder and the CEO, I've become a leading example. So because I've become a leading example, it's not easier for them to do the same thing. So they said, if boss can do it, if boss can be posted, why can't we do the same thing? And by doing that, it's giving them a business opportunity and exposing the brand positively in the marketplace.
All right, still talking about using social media to reach out to potential clients and new customers to patronize your business, I want to ask another question. Okay, if you're a wise advice that you give to an entrepreneur that will come up to you and ask you for an advice, okay, I want to, sir, I want to like promote my business. I want a strong brand presence for my business. You will tell them, okay, what are your target audience? Understand your target audience, so you know the best way to reach out to them, right? Okay, but now it is also in today's world, it's actually very remarkable how we see experts and consultants who are already in this field, in this advertising field and marketing field, how they play a pivotal role in this journey. So can you shed more light on why and when a business owner should consider enlisting consultants?
The role of a consultant is very important, but it's so unfortunate consultancy is very expensive. Yeah, I must tell you the truth. But
Okay.
it's really, really advisable because, like I say, they can see beyond today for you when it comes to your business, even though you are the convener of the vision. Like, for instance, one of what my HR consultant will always tell me, I'm a vision oriented person, but he's a process person. You know, say it now. I want it done now. He's a process person, it might take days, while me is now. So by so doing now, while I'm on the speed lane, it's on the pedestrian slowing me down. Say, let's do it this way. So that definitely I believe that in me as a person that I always want to be on the speed lane because I want to learn in crashing than instead of me just staying behind. When I have an idea, so me consulting people to say, oh, come and think, this is my idea, what do you think about it? I start that idea first. Even I'm going to crash on it, I'll crash and succeed in it. What I mean succeed, even if I failed, I'll pick up myself again. I knew that this is me, don't do it.
Well, thank you very much. That was very insightful. All right, finally, before you go, what advice will you give to young entrepreneurs and startup business owners out there who are looking towards creating a long-lasting brand presence for themselves that could last a long time?
The market is big for entrepreneurship. The one thing you need to do for yourself is that you must have a clear purpose, the direction of the result you want to see, or where you're going to with your life. Just pick up an idea. Money is not the issue. Don't allow finance to stop you in that idea that you probably have in your mind. One, when you create that vision. Number two, believe in that vision. Even when your friends and family are going to turn you down, they're going to discourage you, you're not going to see the result immediately. Keep going. I had that experiences when I started my company. I was resigning from the banking sector, and my family and friends say, "Oh, why are you resigning? I have a very fantastic job." I just had something inside of me. I believe that I have so much that to offer to my generation that the banking was paying me for. So that was the reason I resigned. So I don't know what is driving you, but me, Elvis Abuja, I'm driven by vision. And you want to go into the journey of entrepreneurship, I'm welcoming you and I'm seeing you succeeding. If you believe in yourself, you're going to get there. And the most important, like I said, don't allow money to stop you. When you have a refined idea, money is going to come to you. And it's going to come to you when you believe in yourself. Begin to do your own work. How do you do your own work? Begin to push people on your idea. Every day you wake up, write proposal to people, whether through paper, Instagram, different means. Tell them about your idea. And before you do that to at least 10 to 50, 100 person, one person will say yes to you. That was my story today.
All right, thank you, Dr. Elvis. Thank you for sharing your profound insights on this topic. It's been a pleasure having you here on this interactive session, Solutions Podcast. Once again, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Now, if you want that relevant information that can guide you into building a strong brand, look down in the description box. You will see our website link. Click on it and book for a consultation. Or you can call any of our lines on the screen. We are available 24/7 to give you that relevant information that can help you build a strong presence for your brand. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on your post notifications so as to get updates on our new episode. Thank you for joining us today. This is Solutions Podcast, and I am your host, Victoria Najan.